economy in our country. As we speak, mafuta imepanda, and I read somewhere inasemekana itaendelea kupanda. As a leader, what are your views on that?
I think the people who elected these people should face the route. As Eric said recently, hii mambo ya maandamano sasa wacha wananchi wenyewe waichukue. Because if you go to Uganda, how much is a liter of petrol? Uganda, and then they import oil from Kenya, through Kenya, pipeline, taxes, kila kitu, na oil yao iko chini. Tanzania pia iko namna hivyo. Alafu Kenya inaenda hivi. The other day we made some kind of demonstration, wakarudisha kidogo. Wale watu wa EPZ, those stupid clerks in EPZ, where do they get the monotony or monopoly of increasing prices of fuel? Who gives them that order? Wanasema tu order. Tumeletewa pikipiki tu. Hiyo zikaenda wapi? Let this government stop mocking with the people of this republic. Look at what is happening in West Africa. It is coming here very soon. I don't know what we should do. And that's why I'm welcoming the Russians and the Chinese. For the first time, colonial mentality. Watoke. Why is BP? Why are the French companies, the owners of Total, not talking about it? Why are the French exploiting everywhere they go? I'm also asking the French to leave this country. We have had enough of them. Watoke na waende kabisa. And if they don't go, time will come when we shall go and remove them forcefully.
Professor, recently you said in a statement that President Ruto is running the government in a pata potea manner. Do you think he has the skills to run this government?
Not at all. He has failed. If I was the president, I'll take it easy like Kibaki. I'll make things run. When you go and take people who are not qualified to help you run the government. Alisema mama mboga. Kuna mama mboga kwa hiyo cabinet. Labda ni Alice. Alice anaitwa Alice. Wahome huyo ndio mama mboga yake. Alienda akasema sijui boda. Ndindi Nyoro ndio boda pale. Watu kama hao, what do you expect? People who cannot reason. People who have never seen anything. People who have no experience. That's why we like the cabinet. We like the constitution to be changed so that cabinet secretaries should be appointed through parliament. From parliament, they are answerable. Lakini ukichukua mafaranga kuku kama hawa, wengine hawajui. Angalia wengine, they have become billionaires. Look at Murkomen. Murkomen is wearing a watch. Muliona juzi. How many millions? Where did he get that money from? What is happening with parastatals? What is happening with employment in this country? Is Kalenjin's one side, Kikuyu's the other side? Is that incitement? Let us do the audit and find out people have been appointed, even in parastatals. Wakitaka serikali yao wakae nayo. It's time we demarcate this country. The constitution allows us to hold a referendum so that we can have a state within ourselves, self-determination. And I echo the words of Mwangi Wairia. Some of us are very experienced, very educated. We advise other governments outside. When we come in our own country, we are relegated. Alafu wanataka mmenibia kura because I got 2.8 million. Wakaiba, alafu nataka mimi niende kneel before Ruto niombe kazi. Am I crazy? Gentlemen of the press, I have principles and I go by them. And that's why I like this young man, Eric. Eric's principle has attracted Babas, has attracted me, and has me on leadership. We are looking at him and saying, now, let us unite as a team and put him up there as one candidate, formidable candidate. Instead of putting this candidate, that candidate, we want to put Eric Omondi there. Na hiyo itaingia. Let them call for elections. He's the next MP for Lang'ata. I'm not campaigning for him because I like him, but I like his resilience. I like his persona. I like his integral kind of agitation. I like the way he goes to parliament. And in this country, unless they arrest you, mock you, put you inside, you can't become a leader. That is the trend. For us, we have been arrested before during Moi's time. We were detained. I went into exile for all these years. I matured. So we are not afraid of being arrested. We are not even afraid of being shot. We are not even afraid of anything. Ruto should do the right thing. He must do the right thing. Otherwise, he's isolating his own Kalenjins.
Okay, maybe before you give him a chance, it's been a while since we saw Azimio maandamano that was going on. It was called off, Elisha. Does it mean maybe Azimio and the government, they're trying to talk and come up to something like a handshake or something?
Maandamano ijaisha, na haitaisha, na iko kila siku. Wacha wakae pale wakidanganya watu. You know, they think they are fooling with us. Oh, wacha tufanye hivi, climatic conference ipite namna hii. Wengine, why is Gachagua saying that they should not count the votes? Look at what happened in Gabon. That motherfucker, I'm sorry to say like this, who was overthrown recently, had only 11%. The army went and opened those servers. We don't want that to be the situation here. But I can assure you that if those servers are opened, Raila will be number 1 and my 2.8 million votes will be there.
Okay, don't you think maybe we should not be talking about the votes right now? We should be talking about the way forward in the country, because we are not doing
kama hiyo. Wewe kama umeiba bibi ya mtu, alafu bibi akuje na mtoto, mimba iko huko ndani, utasema tuache kwanza mtoto azaliwe ndio tuende hivi. You must defend what is your own, right?